Gods are in all things. And everywhere I see signs of change. The wind bears an unnatural chill, and my people grow uneasy. Now, fire burns the sky and scorches the vault of the heavens. I must carry out the will of the patriarchs. When they need to see, I am their eyes. Where they wish to strike, I am their fist. When they would ignite the light of truth, I am their torch. They have sent me to where the heavenly fire has fallen. My mind is clear. I will rid Tristram of the shambling corpses that have risen in the fire's wake.
Well, that's pretty good.
I smell fear.
I'll keep quiet when it's a cinematic.
The fallen star is near.
Got no viewers yet, so I'm basically talking to myself for the YouTube video when it's uploaded to YouTube. But yeah, see how we go through this gameplay. I haven't played Monk in a while. As you saw from the beginning, yeah, Necromancer. I just moved past it.
The fallen star.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Hopefully it goes well.
They keep coming.
My path becomes...
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate?
For many years, villagers were to have...
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did. But it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia.
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
I know what.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Hello, official.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain
Underdog?
Rumford at the gate.
Well,
he can tell you what to
official.
do. We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith. But if help doesn't arrive soon...
On this live stream before.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help.
Afraid of that. Zabian.
Thing is, I've already done a previous playthrough with the Necromancer on this, so there'll be some stuff to do up.
Nothing ever seems to... There's always some... 16 militiamen went out.
Got some... Oh, I got a third ring now, okay. I see what I've done. The thing is, I can't get rid of them either. I can't do anything, so I've got to keep them.
Never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first...
Death may be upon us all soon.
And because of the Paragon thing,
I will help you. I will not be.
Well, they're attacking the barrack.
Boosted, for example. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's completely different from the computer version. On the computer version, when you play as a Paragon, well, once you're level 70 you start to go to Paragon, this is automatically set for what you've done with other characters. But by the looks of this, you've got to do it for each character, so that's pretty cool. That is cool.
Kate!
Just share this ground to everybody, you know,
That's one of the wretched mothers.
help me out
There are more
quite
of
a
them in
bit.
the ruins down the road.
And also comment if my audio is actually alright.
I don't have enough spirit.
They'll make gold pick up a lot easier. What your pets do in this is they just pick up the gold for you. Pretty good to have pets on this.
My mind is stronger.
And I'm also one of those players, thanks to, well, a good person who taught me how to play Diablo. Best thing to do is you explore everywhere. Clear dungeons, get you a lot of XP, and usually find a lot of good loot. But the only problem is when you first started, is the only way to go back to town is by the teleport over there. Takes you to the areas, the portal itself, instead of having the town portal spell, but we'll get that later on. So for example, if I have a full inventory now, I've got to run all the way back to the town. And to get to where I'm roughly at, I have to run all the way back. So, at the beginning it's alright, but most people that I know go straight for the town portal before doing any exploring. What I like about this game is, in this playthrough this will be open, but in another one it might be closed, and another one over here is open. But it's technically randomised each time, well, each playthrough.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies.
I need
Unbelievably,
spirit.
As I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
Yeah, they weren't even. My audio even on? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is. Got like a 9. I'm watching it on my phone just to see when I get the comments, because I've experienced other PlayStation live streamers, and they have a chat menu up and it shrinks the screen so you can't see as much. It shakes the screen and it shrinks the...
Not enough spirit.
The gameplay. I don't care about that. You can get one through the comments, but that's why I got my phone. I have a 9-second delay. So I'll be talking right now, but 9 seconds will say it on YouTube. For me. Also, another tip about this is try and get kill streaks. As said there, 1.75 experience bonus. It's easiest way to level up quick. Before I fought Diablo with the Necromancer, I was already level 56. And that was on normal mode. You have to be about level 40 before you fight it. Don't know what that is, still got to figure out what that is. Got the cube and everything, but for the Necromancer I do. But I don't know how to do any of that yet. With the Necromancer, I'm mainly just doing, what was it? I'm losing my words. On there I'm mainly just doing bounties and things. So if this starts to get a little boring as a monk, I might do that after a bit of it. Oh, this wasn't open before. What I like with the pet is I've got, the one I've got equipped now is called the Dominion, I think it's, what was it, Dominion Revenge? Yeah, and I'm a big fan of StarCraft. I've played the old version, second one, and the remastered of the first. And I'm a big fan of StarCraft, but what I wish is they could bring it to this type of console. But controls and things will be a lot different, but if they use the controls from a game called Supreme Commander, that would be great. Supreme Commander, and have the controls of units just the same, build anywhere, but the only thing with that is the AI problem.
Those wretched creatures are no more.
Develop it, but
the town should be safe.
Probably won't get anything out of it.
I need spirit.
Maybe the next one when I get healed, I might do a hardcore gameplay.
I'd heard the rumours, but
I
thought them just fancies of bored women,
I hadn't died once,
until I saw them dragging people through the streets today. And citizens, has the world gone mad?
So if I do a hardcore mode, I think I might do Necromancer, because I haven't died with that character yet. Came close with Master.
The ruins of Old Tristram.
Pretty good.
The shadow of Diablo still hangs over this place.
Oh yeah. I was playing on the bounty while the mode, and I'll just walk around to it. Might be still here actually if I think about it, but I don't think I saw it with the Necromancer playthrough. But there's this portal, and it took me back to the old Diablo 2 type of graphics. It might have been Diablo 1, I think it was Diablo 1 because of the...
There's chaos everywhere,
Diablo
and word
1
in town is that Ladanin killed the king.
But
if only this is true.
You had to go down.
Perhaps our days and nights of living in terror
really
are behind us now.
Back. You got to go down. I think it was like 16 floors or so. 4 different parts of the game.
I don't have enough spirit.
And you got to fight Diablo, and then you get the shard from him, and it plays a cinematic from Diablo 1 at the end. And you use that as a gem for your helm. It was actually quite cool, but it annoyed me a little bit because it was like, the effect is you'll randomly get stunned because of Diablo's power, but it was like right here, there's the portal will open where you go through, and there's like the characters from the first one, they're all dead down here, like the blacksmith, a citizen, a healer, and I think there was like 2 more. And you got to go up to Adria's hut and get a potion, and you use that potion to heal the healer, and he'll give you gold. But that was gold.
Thank you for your help.
Not a
guy.
shit.
So you give the gold to the guy, and then oh, sorry, no, wrong way around. The drunk. You give a potion to the drunk, and then the healer. Oh, then the drunk gives you the remedy for the. No. Drunk gives you the money, and you take the money to the citizen, and the citizen gives you a potion for the healer, and the healer gives you a schematic for this. Where is it? Weapons, clubs. That's wands, shields. I think it's down here. Yeah, right leg, and then you give that. Then you read it. Well, you go to the blacksmith, and you give him something, and then he'll give you the blacksmith's book. Then you read it. Then you're able to make it, but it's got no use. Maybe for level 1. And I'm gonna make it for. Oh wait. I think I've got it in the chest. So I made it. Oh no. There it is. Wait, it's not legendary. Huh. So why is it legendary here? Oh, because I leveled up the blacksmith, right. Yeah. It's a level 1 item, but looks like I might do for a while. See if I can make anything for my monk. Level 5s. Oh, nearly got that then. What's that? Oh, blinding flash. Ooh. That's a pig leg. But I don't know what use it is, because after I did that I got like an achievement. In-game achievement.
When Leah told
but
I do not.
That was
I volunteered.
You know, I wish I can get more viewers, because I'm looking at my live stream and it's only one me watching it.
This is my room. Do you like a miracle has happened. A hero, like one out of Uncle Deckard's tales, appeared and saved us. I know in my heart that my uncle still lives, and I pray that the hero will bring him home safely.
But yeah, that's just my opinion. Wait, he can talk.
It doesn't seem likely that you seem quite...
Because usually you can't even talk to him, because he's over there on that side, but you can't get past because the mayor's blocking the path.
You know it's not polite to go through other people's things, don't you?
Yeah. That's right, I haven't found Kane yet. But yeah, when you're in the Tristram thing, when I was telling you, you hop in the portal by that well, but then...
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
But
what happened to your father?
You meant to go to Adria's hut,
I'm told he was a great warrior, but he was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
But...
Not enough spirit.
Right, here it is, yeah. There's the path that you usually take to it, but then this is unblocked, and you go right to where on the map there, and you just continue up and you bypass all this, and it takes you straight to the church, and that's where it starts. Like in Diablo, when you go, I think it's like floor 1, floor 2, and I think I've been all the way to like, I think it was 16? No, it might have been a lot more, but...
Hidden cellar.
Your mother's secrets are
maybe 20, I can't remember.
People said she was a witch.
But then you gotta clear out an area, flick all the levers, and then Diablo appears. It actually took a little while to get him. I was just necromancer, but yeah. He was quite tough.
Here's the thing. Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking.
Cinematic pops up about first game. Ah, there we go. Forgot to do those, obviously. The next cinematic.
I need spirit.
What? Oh yeah, another thing. When you come here, there's like 3 dead cows about that Tristram thing, and you like press A on the X on their bodies, and then there's just ghost cows appear. They're just standing there being undead.
Be at peace.
You know, I could play Diablo for hours. Same as Skyrim. One of my favourites. So I've got my Xbox 360. That was one of my first games. And funny enough, the very first thing I ever did was I escaped Helgen and everything, and I got to Riverwood. The first thing I did was kill the chicken, and then everyone was after me, and I was trying to figure out what was going on. Then I was like, okay, and I just ran away. I found Whiterun, and I go there, and I'm getting arrested for committing crimes against Skyrim. I was just trying to figure out what the hell's going on. But it was one way to go straight into winter, the Jarl's Quarter. Yeah.
The star fell here.
Dragon's Reach. That else. Wrong game system. Like Diablo. There are a lot more enemies than last time.
Don't kill me. I don't want to change.
Understanding grows.
Well, I can easily see a difference from PC Diablo and this version of the monk, because by memory the monk didn't have tattoos on him last time, but in this he does. He might have, but this is the first time I've noticed it. I don't have to worry about gold at being a level like this, because what I also like is material and things get shared throughout the same account. As seen, I've got like, what, 4 million gold? Yeah, nearly 5. I like how the blacksmith what's the name? It does your enchantments and things. Yeah. I forgot her name. I don't really use her much, but yeah, it all gets shared through your accounts. But yeah.
That will die.
treasure golem this early. Might be that luck thing. The reason he throws gold is because when you pick up gold, it actually slows you down. Just by a fraction, but enough to give him a little boost. I'm surprised I got a treasure column that early. Usually they come a lot later. Yeah, as you can see, when you destroy something, you get a speed boost.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
My face. But see what the future brings.
Not enough spirit.
Sadly, I'm not having any viewers except for myself, but at least this will be uploaded to the YouTube channel, so yeah.
I don't have enough spirit.
It says leather hood. It's like an iron crown. Logic. If anyone sees this, most likely somebody will, comment down below what is your favourite game to ever play. If you say Fortnite, yeah, you probably won't hear anything from me ever again. I don't have anything against Fortnite, but when it first came out, I had a per account, and I was like, oh, okay, well, it's free, I'll have a look. I got to play the proper game for a little bit, when it was for free, for like 2 days. I think it must have been just a beta, but I was just playing it and it was all good, and then I hopped on the next day and the trial was up, and I didn't even know I had the trial, but then there was this battle royale that came like a week later. So, okay, it must be something like PUBG. I had a go at it, but yeah, it was a bit slow for it because of the internet speed and yada yada yada.
Oh, minions! Stay back! Back!
Yeah.
May this ledge hold.
As most people most likely disagree or agree with me,
The Skeleton King.
What it once was
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Deckard Cain.
Hey, I will save you!
Help! Help!
I must wait to use that ability. It was not your time, old man.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me, Tristram.
What I wish is like you could have skipped all that and just popped through here like that, but no. You had to go through the long way.
I have kept my word and rescued Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. I saved him from a creature called the Skeleton King, who now bars my way to the fallen star.
But yeah.
Uncle!
Thanks to you.
Time.
Please, Uncle.
You know what, I'm going to skip those.
I've spent most
But
of
I'll
these-
still...
What did you...
She wasn't...
I'll be quiet and play the cinematics, like
The skeleton
what just played. I'll keep that, but yeah.
If I can...
You draw.
So not many people know, but I have listened to this all before. But if you actually, every time you have a chance when there's like a blue star over the head, talk to them. Because at the end, once you've talked about every conversation, you get an in-game achievement. But not many people know that. Wrong one. Gonna see if I can craft at least anything. What level am I? 6. Well, I can make some level 5 and 7 gear because I'm about to level up. No, wrong one again. See if I got any rings. No amulets. What about helms? I'd rather have something than this leather hood. I could probably go to the merchant, see what he's got. On the computer, when you cleared a rift, well, when you did the bounties actually, you used to get 1 Herodric loot, and it was like, it'll drop you a cache of items. But I've been clearing out dungeons and stuff and done the bounties, and I go collect my reward, but I've been getting 2 Herodric items. I don't know if that was a season thing, but I just kept getting stuff. There's nothing good here, so I'll go to the merchant.
I've got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Usually this guy has like some rare stuff. Yellow. What's it? What's the... Right, that's right, blue is just magic. Well, grey's common, non-magic. Yellow's rare. Orange is legendary, I think. I'm trying to remember what green is. No, I've seen purple as well, and I'm just trying to figure that out. Green usually means it's like a set, but I don't know. There's probably a whole Wikipedia about it. Doing my best. Well, I do have stuff here, but not for my level. Yeah, I got some greater rift stuff, and yeah, I keep getting these. What was it? Provides transmore. Right, yeah. But I can't gift them away or anything. It's just there. They'll just stay there. But right, that's one that I got from clearing out be heavens, Bane of Power, but I must have it equipped on my Necromancer, because last time I remember having the other gem I was talking about, it was there, but it must be in my Necromancer. Oh, it might be in its inventory actually, if I think about it. This is in this helm. Zero sockets, I think that might be it. Bone spit, nah. I probably don't have anything in there because it's not saying I do. Oh no, it is. Yeah, red soul shard. I think I might take it out because I think that's why I put it in this chest. Like, the helmet was pretty good. I'm gonna keep the helmet, but
I have some new items that
take out this gem and I'll let you see what it is. This is her. The chant thing.
The
Fury.
The wood.
Leveled her up to the max, but apparently I haven't done that with the jeweler. But I think I have actually. Oh, I see. Forgot to do that. There's that shard.
We've got time. What is it? You see? You know.
See, that's that one. Gain increased damage for 30 seconds after killing an elite. Pretty good. Yeah, this. I've upgraded it. Like, I don't know what I did, but when you do some stuff, you can upgrade them. But, yeah. There it is. Periodically struggle for control. Unleashing a ring of fire that inflicts... yeah, it's quite a bit. 12,650. Like, that's not a dot, that is a comma. So it's 12,000. 650% of damage. Weapon damage to the enemy that passes through. But once I level up to 25, apparently, after gaining a level, your resource costs are removed and cooldowns on skills are reduced by 75% for... resource costs. It might be because of, like, I use discipline, wraith, what is it? Forgot what they use. Their attack uses spirit, so that must be for free when it's I might go put the stuff back in the chest after this mission.
Blacksmith is... Thank you.
Quest.
Follow me.
The old talk.
My friends, I'm sorry.
This must be done.
Not enough spirit.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me.
Hedrick, help me.
So she'll knock me back within the first attack. Yep.
I couldn't have it happened. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
But there's some bad news about that. Hopefully my voice is alright with this. My mic is a bit off the low quality side of things, but does the job.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
Got it. Fuck, I can get that for 8. I could sell it for 8,000. Jeez, I should make more of that.
You know, it would take
one way to farm a lot of money, but you'll be wasting materials. Like, that is a good helmet, but you can't see because of the lock, but It's got like a face shield on it. I used it for the necromantics that made him look just, think of like a gladiator from, well, the movie Gladiator, when Marcus Aurelius, or the gladiator, fights the champion. He's got that face mask with the golden, or brass, or whatever it was, yeah, the golden face on it. Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, but he looks like he could talk.
I wish to hear it.
Oh, I'm level 7 now, so I might have some stuff to craft. Well, I'm about to level up, so make level 8 stuff, level 8 soon. Hopefully I'm not getting audio feedback from the screen. So it's not like you're hearing it twice, are you? I think once I leave to go to do this mission, I think I might just pause and see if I can spread the word of this gameplay and see if I can get any viewers at all, 'cause there's no point of having a live stream if there's no viewers, but I'd keep it going just so I can be recorded. Hang on, sorting out my mic. Something's gone wrong. What the hell? Ugh. Fell out. Better make some monk stuff. But I can't, I need to level 24. But I got right leg, so yeah. Oh, I should actually make the legendary one. Oh, where's that club? Not bad for a first weapon. Cost a mil, but I'll make that back. It's the exact same thing. Bugger. Well, in that case, I'll equip this one. Salvage that. Bugger it. I'll just pick up loot. Bugger it. But I tried. Oh, I should have equipped it in my other hand. That pig leg weaponry.
Hey, come over here.
Well, before I go do this, I'll still be here, but I'm just gonna spread the word of my live stream, see if I can get anybody to watch. Right, okay, I'm just looking at my channel. Apparently 5 days, but it would have been 6 when I did my other miniature live stream. When it was I've killed this treasure golem, and it took me to, it was like a rainbow one. And it was just, yeah, it just took me to this rainbow fantasy world, and you got a lot of stuff from it. It was actually really cool, but it was just like a waste. God, I hope there's that one person. I don't really want that person to watch this, but I gotta share it. Dude, I keep dropping my mic again. Why? Well, if I put it on this side, it'll be closer. Just sharing the word, see if I can get anyone to watch this. Probably gonna fail, but see what happens. At the moment, if you're just joining, and most likely not, because there's nobody here, but I'm going to say it anyway, just trying to get people to start watching this. God, I've only been streaming what, 51 minutes. Not bad. Probably do another few hours on this. But within an hour or so I might be gone for like 5 minutes to get something. But yeah, I put up a Facebook thing not too long ago actually, to ask, I'll be streaming Diablo, but I wanted to see if anyone would comment, and I only got one comment, and to select what class I want to play, what you guys want me to play. But there was only one comment, and that comment was Monk. I haven't played Monk in a while, but my plan is in the future is to play each class, so get each story. But I've done the campaign that many times with Wizard, I think it was. Wizard and Crusader. Brilliant classes they are, but it's like, once you've completed them, it's like they're just overpowered. And I remember one time I completed it on normal, then you know how you play as the same character, but it's just you change the difficulty higher. I changed it one higher, and it was too easy, and I changed it again, it was just a little harder, as any game would, but it was still pretty easy. But yeah, see what happens. I should actually, I gotta get Twitch again. Start twitching. Get Twitch and I could share it out on there, and I'll probably get people to watch, but people that are on Twitch won't come to YouTube. I have a hassle. I'll just get it and see if I can get anyone from there to come to this. God, I had to uninstall a lot of stuff so I can install certain things. But for some reason I can reinstall some of those things, and it doesn't cost, well, free things don't cost anything, but it doesn't take any storage that the other things needed. And I'm just trying to figure that out. Most one was my Facebook. I had to delete it for something, and it said 3 gigabytes. Space all free up, and did that, but then I wanted to reinstall my other stuff and I was able to. Trying to figure out what that 3 gig was. Might have been everything that was saved, but I don't understand the Facebook sometimes. Now, am I able to share from YouTube to Twitch? I think I might be able to. I'll just copy the link and then send it over to Twitch. Probably be the easiest way. Do have For Honor and things, and got other games, but yeah, one game I would like to play is Sea of Thieves, but then once I get it, I'll probably get bored of it immediately. So with Minecraft years ago, first time I ever heard of it, I just watched so many videos on it, trying to find a way to get it. Then now I've got it, well, on 360. Now I've got it, and it's just like, oh, well, that wasn't much. Still a fun game. It's like Skyrim, I never heard of it. It's still my personal favourite. But the first console I ever got was the Nintendo 64, and God, not many people know about them these days, apart from the oldies. But yeah. Gonna search on Twitch if there's anyone playing Diablo. I spelt it wrong. No search results? Really? Yeah, Diablo. When was his last broadcast? Reaper of Souls, 28/06/17. Fuck, aren't I late? This was like technically 2 years ago. Jesus. Diablo's dead. No. Well, Diablo is a dead game, because you gotta fight undead creatures. Yeah, but then, this channel. There are channels playing it, but are they live? Is he playing it live?
With a couple exceptions of a few. I've always had a passion for environments and I find buildings.
Yeah. I've actually completely forgotten about Twitch. I actually have. I'm sorry guys, but continue. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna exit here. I'm sorry people. Oh, I got no one on YouTube that watches me, but I'm gonna say sorry. But next time I play and do a live stream, I will do a continuation of where I was from. But I'm gonna move on to Twitch at the moment, see if there was anything gonna happen there. But if nothing happens, I'll probably just come straight back to this. So I'll see you guys later for now.